Everybody, my name is Alison. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to do a general reading for the sign of Scorpio. I'm going to go ahead and pull your overall energy, look at any guidance and advice from Spirit, and also look at any opportunities or challenges that you have coming in and how you can use that to your advantage. So if this is your sun, moon, or rising sign, this is your reading. And remember, this is a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. And just a reminder, you can go to my website, ancientoakpsychicarts.com. Link is in the description below. And there you can sign up for the newsletter. It's at the bottom of every single page on my website. That way you're up to date on my travel itinerary, see how I'm coming to your country, and also to see the upcoming classes. I have an online tarot masterclass that's coming out over the summer. I usually teach it live in March and then in October, just twice a year, but I had so many people request it and we're all in different time zones. I'm going to go ahead and upload it as a class so you have access to it whenever you want. You can go at your own pace. I also have a 16-week manifestation course coming out that I'm really proud and excited to be able to offer. That's coming out either May 1st or June 1st. I'm in the process of getting that uploaded, and when that comes out, you'll also be the first to know through the newsletter. What else to tell you? You can also go to my website and book a personal reading with me, a missing person consultation, because I do that also, and sign up for the classes when they are available. They're not up there yet. You can also book a one-on-one lesson with me. That is available. That's going to be for tarot, manifestation, or raising your vibration. Those services are offered. I also have a new section called Alison's Picks that's on my website. And that is going to be with affiliate links, so that's your way to support the channel. But they're great products. They're products that I use. One is going to be Skin Like Butter. Fantastic. And that's for men and women. There's neutral scents. There's some that are specifically for men. Others, even kids can use them, like a beautiful coconut, which I just ordered. I'm excited to get. I have exotic coconut body butter, but I want the one that's just straight up coconut. I mean, they're luscious. They're so good. I'm picky, so if I'm putting it out there, I definitely stand behind that product. It's really nice. It's international shipping. Also, Rogers Hood Apothecary, I'm currently doing their parasite cleanse. Everybody's got parasites. I am a super healthy conscious eater, and let me tell you, everybody's got parasites. And I'm having the founder, one of the founders, come on March 26th, I believe it is, and I'm going to interview her about this parasite cleanse. Basically, it's very fascinating. Like I said, I'm taking it right now, and it's definitely something that anybody can do. You have to follow the protocol, so download the ebooks, and yeah, check it out. It's on the site. You get a discount. All right, so let's go ahead and roll into it. I just have to say that because I'm really excited by it, and just in case you never go to my website, it is available for you. All right. So I have cleansed, shuffled, and meditated, and I have asked for the strongest energy to come through in the cards. What does the universe want to tell Scorpio today? We have Three of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles. We have the King of Swords, the Death card. You just showed up in your own reading. That means you're in a position of strength and power. I love that. I love that for you. We've got the Eight of Swords. We've got the Seven of Wands for your opportunity. We've got the Two of Swords for your challenge. We've got the Hermit. All right. So here we go, Scorpio. I'm loving it. You've got some beautiful cards, beautiful energy coming through. I mean, I can already feel the vibration. I think you're bringing something big in for yourself. All right. So let's get into your recent past. It's going to be this Three of Wands. This is really you starting this manifestation of something. I think you're bringing something big in for yourself. Whether you're manifesting in a person, a place, a thing, maybe it's a special person, maybe it's a vacation, maybe you're focused on your health, finances, whatever it might be. This is you starting this manifestation process. You already know what you want, and now you're throwing it out to the universe. She's using candle magic. She's taking the candles, putting it on walnut shells, and sending it downstream out into the universe. Then we have your present energy, and this is the Nine of Pentacles. This is that beautiful lady of luxury. This is you enjoying the good life. This is you being self-reliant, independent. You've worked really hard to get to this position. This is your general energy in your present. So this is telling me that you've got this laser focus right now, and you're really bringing a lot of good things in. But this is you doing it by yourself. There's no other characters in this card. She's got some friends. We've got a butterfly moth, and I can't see, is there anything else? Well, there is, but that's who her laser focus is with. But this is about you really focusing on what it is that you want. You know your worth and value. You've worked really hard to get to that position. And I think this is part of your manifestation process with what it is that you're trying to bring in. Not only do we have that fire energy in your recent past, but now you're bringing it into the material world with this Nine of Pentacles. Because remember, we're doing the manifestation 3, 6, and 9s. You've got the 3, and now you've got the 9. So I think that you're really pulling something in for yourself. Then we look at your near future, and it's the King of Swords. This is a brilliant king, very analytical, very fair. Definitely stands in his truth. He'll hear all stories. He's very diplomatic. And then he will make the best rational decision. That tells me that you're just looking at the big picture, that you're using your analytical skills to see all the information that's around you to make the best decision for you. I think that this is about you having some incredible clarity in your life and in your relationship to your environment right now. Friends, family, work, school, whatever it might be for you, you're looking at the big picture. And don't forget finances and health, travel, location, housing. It's the big picture for everything, and pets, of course. But you're really taking that all in. I think you're in a position of evaluation right now, and that is going to allow you to then make a really big decision. It's also going to allow you to see an opportunity that's going to present itself while you're working on this type of manifestation. You have that clarity of thought with that King of Swords to see something come in. All right, let's go ahead and get some clarifiers. All right. We have the Justice card, the Nine of Swords, the Knight of Swords, the Three of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups, and the Six of Cups. Okay, Scorpio, look what we have. In your recent past, that Three of Wands, that manifestation card, is being clarified by the Justice card and the Nine of Swords. So for some of you, you might be over processing a few things in your head. You might even be gaslighting yourself. I think, you know, with here it is that you're trying to manifest something in. I think some of you are worried about it. I think you really want it to come into fruition. I think you're, you know, maybe you're second guessing yourself. Did I manifest the right thing? Am I doing it right? Is this really what I want? I think you're asking yourself all these questions, but it's creating a type of anxiety, maybe even a type of gaslight. This could even be some fears that are coming up. Maybe it's fear of success, fear of failure, fear of, you know, the unknown even. But it's definitely provoking you to overthink a few things. Then we have this Justice card. This is about you trying to bring things back into balance. I feel that maybe if you went in one direction, you're trying to swing back into the other. It's about you really trying to get balance and fairness back in your life. It's allowing you to stand in your truth with that sword of truth. But you know what is right, and you know what is right for you. You know what direction you want to go in. And I think that you're really tapped into that, and that is what you're manifesting in. You're manifesting something that is definitely in alignment for you with this sword of truth, and that's allowing you to really make some smart decisions for yourself. I think it's giving you this type of independence going forward, and it's an emotional and intellectual shift that's going to be bringing things into the 3D, where we're looking at the materialistic world. But I think it's going to be that connection, that mind, body, soul connection, which you'll see then translate into the material world. That's what I feel is coming in for you. But you're lining things up in a very fair and balanced manner. In your present energy with this Nine of Pentacles, this lady of luxury, that self-reliance and that independence, it's being clarified by the Knight of Swords and the Three of Pentacles. So this is really telling me that you have a lot of truth rushing in, and that leads right up to the king in your near future. You are really looking for answers. And I feel like you're not going to settle. I feel that, even if the truth gets hit over the head or with you or with somebody else around you, if you're speaking truth, even if you're blunt, you kind of don't care. I feel like it's just a matter of you speaking your truth and finding truth and getting answers. There's something about you finding answers that are really important for you right now. And part of this could be getting answers from some incidents that happened in the past. Because when we're looking at this, he's actually got 2 feet in the past and 2 feet in the present when you look at it down on the table. So there could be something in the past that you're still trying to get justice for or trying to get answers for that helps you move going into the future, right? It's like you're carrying that knowledge, that wisdom, those answers with you as you move forward. There's something that I think you're looking for clarity on. We also have the 3 of Pentacles. This is a card that talks about teamwork, about community, about building strong foundations. This is also about having a lot of quality around you. So that could be quality friends, family relationships, meaning maybe you have a romantic relationship. You're looking for quality. You're not looking for quantity per se in this with this particular card. This could also be the card of marriage where you have that strong foundation and its quality. You're looking for that. This is something that everybody is enjoying their work. They're enjoying this camaraderie and this teamwork. Working together as a team is very important here. And again, this card's talking to me. Again, there's something about you getting answers from the past that's allowing you to take that information going forward. Okay, that's your present energy. Now we're going to look at your near future. This is the King of Swords. And it's being clarified by 2 cup cards. So now we've got the emotions coming in. That's the 10 of Cups and the 6 of Cups. So this is the card everybody wants. Happy, joyful family. And I have to say, and this is pure love. So for me, this is what you're choosing. This is the ideal that you're going for. Maybe some of you are already there. This family has chosen happiness. Some people choose to be miserable. These people have chosen to be happy, to do what makes them happy, to be with people, places, things that make them happy, ideas that make them happy. And this is truth time, right? You're standing in your truth. You're standing with that emotional happiness and fulfillment. We've also got the 6 of Cups. This is going back to a time before any bitterness or cynicism might have touched your heart. This is that pure love feeling. So love, your emotions are really important here with these cards. And it's about truthful emotions, not faking it, not saying one thing and then feeling or doing another. This is about you being completely honest with yourself and with the people around you that matter. You don't want to do that with somebody at work. Maybe they could turn around and use that against you. But we're talking about people that are really quality people that matter in your life. I think that this is about you really sharing and opening and having that joy of life, that sense of love. And this is really allowing you to go back to that time before bitterness or cynicism touched your heart. And if it has touched your heart, it's a good time for you to now knock it off, to just brush off anything that's there, that's covering up your heart, that's crusting over and making you miserable. It's a good opportunity to now start working that heart muscle, open it up, let it beat red, get any of the black bitterness or cynicism off of it, and shine that big, beautiful heart, because you've got a lot of pure love coming in for you. That is your current energy. Now I'm going to go ahead and look at the guidance and advice from Spirit. And Scorpio, I know you've heard me say this before, but if you're new here, I remember before Scorpio season, Scorpio, every time I read for Scorpio, there was always so much pain. Look at this. Scorpio, I feel like you're really going through a radical transformation, and I think you're able to release and transmute a lot of the pain that you've had for years, months, decades, however old you are. It was there for a long time, and I think you're able to release that. That's huge. That's like feeling a weight being lifted off of you. All right, that's your current energy. Now let's go ahead and look at the guidance and advice from Spirit. We've got the Death card, we've got the 8 of Swords, And we've got the Seven of Wands. So this is really talking about you. This is the Death card. This is a very beautiful card. The name has given it a bad rap. The Death card is about change and transformation, which is phenomenal. This is you releasing what no longer serves you. So this is allowing you to go ahead and step into who you are. Leave the past behind you. It's in the rearview mirror, and this is you coming into your own. This is also a reminder that time is finite and to seize the day, seize the moment. You know, don't procrastinate. You've only got one life, and this is it. And you need to make the most of it. This is not a dress rehearsal. This is it. So the decisions you make, the people you choose to interact with, the jobs you choose to do matter. That's part of what's creating you as an individual. It's part of your energy field. This is you releasing what no longer serves you. This is you making a conscious effort to release it. That means you're intelligent, you're smart, right? Of course you are. So you know what needs to be released. It's truth time. You know what's not working for you. You know what is working for you. And the release is able to take place. Then we have this Eight of Swords. This is that self-imposed restriction. This is where maybe you're playing these thoughts over and over in your head, similar to this 9. It's similar. It's not the same, but it's similar. But this is where you have a self-imposed restriction. You're trapped in your own thoughts. You're over-processing the day. This could be where maybe you only see one way out or no way out, and you feel trapped and frustrated. But if you take a deep breath and calm down, you'll notice that you can see other ways out, but you need to calm down. You need to calm your mind down a little bit. That's part of the guidance and advice from Spirit. The other card that's here is the Seven of Wands. This is about you standing your ground, setting up boundaries between other people, maybe people that don't understand you, that don't understand what it is that you're trying to do. This is about you defending your position and really not bowing down. This is you not settling. You know, maybe you settle a lot, but on whatever's going on in your life right now, this is you not settling. And you kind of don't care if they understand or not. You're going to definitely go your own way. So I feel like there's something that's going on around you that it's kind of a test for you. How bad do you want it? Do you know what you want? And this is about you stepping into that position and taking ownership of it. Let's go ahead and get some clarifiers. We've got the Six of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles. We've got the Queen of Swords, the Tower. So now you've got the Death card and the Tower. A lot of release. The Four of Cups and the Seven of Swords. So with this beautiful Death card, now you're in a position of strength and power in your own reading. That tells me that you're really stepping into something beautiful and powerful for yourself. A big move. And it's being clarified by Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles. So I just want to show you something. Excuse me. So it also lines up. These scales are on the Six of Pentacles and they're also on the Justice card. This Six of Pentacles is like the Six of Cups. And I'll show you why I say that in a second. So this is really telling me that you need to be open to receive. This is what's going on in the 3D world. Things need to be fair and balanced for you. You need to be open to receive. You could be on either end. Maybe you're the one giving at times or you're the one receiving. But it's about being open to receive, that you will benefit greatly from that in your life right now. But we also have the Four of Pentacles. This is about you maybe trying to hold on to a reality, an old version of you or an old version of not just you, but maybe the life that you're leading, and it doesn't fit anymore. It's almost like you're blocking change because you just don't want to let go of something that really doesn't serve you anymore. And that's part of this release work that's going on, because that's what it's clarifying, is the Death card. So there's something about you trying to hold on to something that just doesn't resonate with you anymore, but you're holding on. So I would take a look at that if that applies to you, because you want to keep a strong foundation. So change is constant. It's this inertia that's coming through that I think that you need to embrace, that that's part of what it is that you're going through right now. Then we have this Eight of Swords, and it's being clarified by the Queen of Swords and the Tower. So we just had the Death card. Now this is a clarifier, but still another release card. So with these ideas that are going round and round in your head, and you're gaslighting yourself, you're over processing, it's a matter of getting clarity. You see, her head is above the clouds. She now has clarity. She has this epiphany, and she has her sword of truth. This is part of your transformation. I think it's allowing you to really see what's over processing in your head and to really get a grip on that, you know, to calm yourself and see, is it even necessary to get that worked up over it and to over process it? Is that worth your thoughts? Is that your time, effort, and energy right now? Because it feels like it's not. It feels like it's just something that's getting in the way. It's like a distraction. It's like almost like having a lot of drama in your life when you don't need to. It's almost like you're creating drama. And I think it's about re-examining that and really looking at that and cutting out any BS that's in your life. That's her sword, to cut out the BS. And then release it. This is about releasing it. Now, this is the Tower, not the Death card. So these people are so far up in the Tower, they've lost touch with reality. The Tower moment is them coming back down to their foundation because they've lost touch with reality, and then they can start over again. But they are being released. So it's releasing what no longer serves you, but this is the universe doing the release. That tells me that there might be a few things going on with you that maybe you're not able to see. Or maybe things that you refuse to let go of, so the universe is going to have you let go of it one way or another. Now, the Tower moment is not necessarily easy, and it doesn't feel good, but it's necessary for change to come in, because when you release what no longer serves you, you're freeing up that space. And that allows something bigger, better, and more beautiful to come in and take that space over. Something that's more in alignment with who you are right here, right now. Especially if you're trying to manifest something in, which was that very first card, that Three of Wands. All right, then we've got this Seven of Wands. And that's really talking about you standing your ground and not settling. And it's being clarified by another seven, the Seven of Swords and the Four of Cups. So this Seven of Swords is talking about you being strategic. So like I said, you know, if maybe it's people at work, and it's an opportunity for you to be strategic, and you're going to stand your ground with certain people. Other people, maybe you don't choose not to even talk to. They're going to be who they are, and you're going to do and be who you are. And you know, even if you talk to them, it's not going to make any difference. They're just set in their ways. So it's about you being strategic about who you interact with and when and where and all of that fun stuff. And I think that will really get you going in the direction that you want to be in by being strategic, because if you're not strategic, you might tell somebody something and they turn around and use that against you. Or maybe there's something you want to do and somebody says, well, I want to do that too, and they beat you to the punch. I mean, you never know, but there's something about you being very strategic in what it is that you're bringing in. We also have this Four of Cups, a gift and blessing from the universe. But you see how your arms are folded. That's the energy of blockage. Okay, we've got some blocks going on, 2 fours. So with these blocks, you're preventing your ability to see a gift and blessing from the universe. So it's about dealing with this emotion when it comes up. So this is going to be like maybe frustration, boredom, apathy. It's a matter of you raising your vibration. So when you go into a funk, how can you change that? Maybe get up and go on a walk. Listen to your favorite song. Do something to switch that energy and switch the mindset so that you don't slip into this. Because that's going to block gifts and blessings from the universe. It's going to block any type of opportunity or new beginning coming in. It's going to go right by you. Or if it's right in front of your face, you can't see it because you're in a lower vibration. All right, that is the gift. I was going to say that is the gift and blessing from the universe. Sorry, that is the guidance and advice from the universe. That's funny. What a slip. What a slip. That is a gift and blessing from the universe. Okay. So in your opportunity, we've got the Two of Swords. This is the Know Thyself card. So he's walking on his life path in the forest, And suddenly this magic mirror presents itself. So he needs to confront himself, know thyself, before he goes further on his life path. This is really important. Self-knowledge is some of the hardest knowledge to gain, but it's an opportunity to do a check-in. Ask yourself the big questions. Who am I right here, right now? What makes me happy? You know, how's my health? How are my finances? How's my relationship with friends, family, pets, housing, location, travel? You know, you're looking at the big picture. Do I like my career, my work? You know, do I like my hobbies? You know, you're looking at everything. And if not, what are you doing, right? Do you need to make any changes? If you like it, phenomenal. Keep doing it, double down on it. But it's getting to know yourself again, right? Like, what is your philosophy? What's your strength of character? What's your weakness of character, right? What's your favorite food? What's your favorite color? You know, and has it changed since the last time you did a check-in like this? You know, and it's not a judgment. It's to look at it. It's to gain that self-knowledge, which is priceless. That self-knowledge allows you to go and make smart, educated decisions moving forward in your life for yourself, your friends, your family, whatever it is you're looking for. That is your opportunity, and I'll get clarifiers in a minute. Your challenge is the Hermit. So isn't this interesting? Your challenge is to go within for enlightenment. So here's the opportunity to gain self-knowledge, know thyself, but your challenge is to go within and know yourself. So is the challenge impossible? No, it just means you have to work a little harder for it, whereas the opportunity is right there. It's easy for you to pluck. That's why it's an opportunity. So you have to work a little harder to gain that enlightenment, to go within with this Virgo energy. This is the wise old soul. This is someone that has a lot of dark nights of the soul. And maybe you have too, Scorpio. But this is allowing you to go within and get the answers that you are seeking. You're not looking for confirmation. Hey, what do you think my philosophy is? No, you ask yourself. You don't ask a friend or family member. They're going to tell you how they see you, or maybe they're going to tell you an answer that manipulates you. You don't know what somebody's intentions are, what their motivations are. This is for you to do the work yourself. And it's about you going within to gain these answers, and that knowledge and wisdom is priceless for you. All right, let's get clarifiers. We've got the Chariot, the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Wands, and the Ace of Pentacles, a literal gift and blessing from the universe. All right, so we're looking at your opportunity. Know thyself. It's being clarified by the Chariot and the Queen of Cups. So when we're looking at this, this is victory and success. This is Julius Caesar riding into Rome. When you know yourself, it will bring you victory and success. You'll know how to tap into your intuition to not only get guidance on how to maneuver throughout life, but you'll tap into your intuition to also help you get those answers. I think it's twofold, and I think that your intuition is very strong, and you need to learn to trust your intuition on a lot of matters, and that will bring you victory and success. We also have the Queen of Cups. This is talking about self-love, self-care, self-acceptance. So this is about you following your heart, having a big open heart. It doesn't matter if you're male or female. This is about you having that big, beautiful, open heart and following your heart, doing what you love, choosing to be around the people that you love. That is so important in this life. That will raise your vibration naturally. It'll make you happy naturally. You don't have to do anything else when you're choosing to be around the people that you really resonate with. That's huge. That's part of your opportunity. Wow. Knowing yourself is so important for this reading. Okay, then we have, for your challenge, the Hermit. Going in for that type of enlightenment. All the answers are within. When you find those answers, you then share it out with the world. That's why the Hermit is usually carrying his lantern. And it's being clarified by the Queen of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. So because it might be challenging for you to go within, it helps that you self-actualize. It helps that you take these bold, courageous steps forward, that you follow your passion, that you have a lot of enthusiasm, that you take action to self-actualize. That means you have to do the work and have no fear. This is about you really following your heart. This is you following from a place of enthusiasm. To really gain this type of knowledge, you have to want it. Basically, you have to want it. You have to self-actualize. And that will present a golden opportunity to you. That's what I was saying. I love these cards. That's what I was saying. So for you to have that self-knowledge, it allows you to make smart and educated decisions as you go further in life. Well, here it is. By you having that knowledge, this golden opportunity is going to present itself, and usually it's more than one. So let's say you move. Well, that's a new job. Maybe if you're single, that could be a new relationship, new friends, usually a lot of things are tied to it. It's not just one opportunity. So this is really big. All the seeds that you're planting right now are going to be coming into fruition, and opportunities will present themselves to you, but you have to be in the right frequency and vibration to be able to see them, because you can be presented with good and bad opportunities. You need eyes to see it. You need to know yourself to choose the right opportunity for yourself. And that will allow you to go down this path and walk through this gateway, and it's wide open. And then that'll be like the next chapter of your life. That's your challenge. So that's your opportunity. That's your challenge. It's there for everybody, but not everybody grabs it yet. It is available. And that's what I have for you for today, Scorpio. If you could, please take a minute to like, share, and subscribe. It really helps out the channel. I really appreciate it. And if you could, let me know where in the world you're watching from. I'm going to start traveling all over. And I'm taking a tally. I really am. I read every single comment. I'm taking a tally, and I'm looking to see where everybody is. That way I can start making plans to go there. First up for me is New Zealand, Australia, and I'm hitting Tasmania for sure. Oh my God, Tasmania has been emailing me saying, come stay with me. You have to go here. You have to go there. I'm hearing it from New Zealand and Australia also, but Tasmania, oh my God, they're all reaching out to me. It is awesome. Thank you so much. I can't wait to go. I really can't. I think it's going to be so exciting. I wish I could stay longer, but I've got animals, so I can't be gone more than a couple weeks at a time. I'll have too much guilt. I love them too much. So I'll have to just come back for a second, third, fourth trip. Doesn't matter. So I'm really excited. And don't forget to go to my website, ancientoakpsychicarts.com, and there you can sign up for the newsletter. It's at the bottom of every single page, and it'll let you know everything that's going on. And check out my website while you're there just to get an idea about what I do. And I go live twice a week, Tuesdays and Thursdays, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I answer your questions. That is a lot of fun. If you've never seen me go live, watch a previous episode, excuse me, to get an idea what it's like. It is by donation, and people are watching from all over the world. People submit questions in advance through PayPal or Venmo, or they do it live through PayPal, Venmo, or Super Chat. A lot of fun. Check it out. I'm going to start switching in April to my Thursdays are going to be at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time to hit people in different parts of the world. So Tuesdays will be 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and then the Thursdays are going to be 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, so that way people in different zones can watch live. It's a lot of fun. All right, everybody, sending you lots of love. Bye for now.